welcome back to my channel. This is Caitlin from Caitlin Plans, and today we're going to be planning in my social media planner for the week of November 16th through 22nd using the Bookish and Wild Styled sticker books. So a weird combo, but I think it's going to work out. I didn't actually pull a lot from Bookish, just these plants that you see on the cover here. Here's what I have on the wax paper right now. So I have a bunch of these plants. I pulled all of the green medium-sized boxes that I had. These stickers are from Wild Styled. Well, this whole area is from Wild Styled, but I liked these two because they were kind of plant-focused. And this is an Audrey Hepburn quote, and it says, "Nothing is impossible." The word itself says, "I'm possible." And then here is a Coco Chanel quote that says, "Don't be like the rest of them, darling." And that's a quote that's pretty consistent throughout the Wild Styled book, but this time it's paired with some cute leaves. So we're gonna do like a glamping kind of jungly plant theme spread. That was a lot of buzzwords, I'm sorry. We'll figure out what we're going for when we start the spread. So I was inspired by this quote here that says, "Grow your own way." I wanted to put this down here in this box, but I'm worried it's gonna block out that quote now. I'm not sure how weird it would look to kind of like push it up so it's not covering the quote. I think it looks fine. I was thinking I would take one of these taller planters and then use like white label paper to kind of put it right over here on the side of this planting on it. I think that's a pretty good idea, so we're gonna go ahead and do that. This is like a weird shape of white label paper that I've kind of ended up with as a result of cutting colorful boxes and sticker backings and all that fun stuff. Take my planter that I want to use and put it on the sheet. So now that we have it cut into a square, I'm going to go in with a little more detail and just trim it out, trying to match the shape as close as possible. Though I know it's going to be difficult because this is kind of, it's not a square, it's a complicated shape. Okay, so I cut it out to the best of my ability. There's still a little bit of a white border, but that's to be expected. I'm worried that I have too much white outline on it though. Okay, so I cut it down to size just a little bit more, and I think this will be better. So I'll put this in place on top of the planting on it sticker. I think that looks fine. Like, I'm not digging the whole white background, but it was a necessary evil because otherwise the sticker would have shown through. I want to put this one down on Thursday, and I know I want to put it right where it says Thursday, so we're going to go ahead and wipe that out. And I'm doing it like this because the code is in the bottom half, so this is layerable space where I can kind of put my boxes on top of it. These ones that say Wild Idea are going to be my YouTube videos for the week. And I'm sorry if you're hearing background fridge noises. I have no control over the fridge. I wish I did. I guess the control that I have over the fridge is the ability to unplug it, but I don't want to unplug my fridge and let my food go room temperature. So we're going to keep the fridge on and deal with the background noises. Putting in one of these green boxes, and I picked the green because it matched the plants. That was the only reason. Actually, there's another reason. I picked it because I wanted to go with gold foiled originally, but I'm always out of gold foiled boxes. So green it was. And there's only two of each, or two of this size in this color in every Colorful Boxes sticker book. So I went through several Colorful Boxes sticker books to find what I wanted. You might see that they're actually slightly different colors. I wasn't expecting that, but I guess it makes sense because you can't manufacture them to be exactly the same ink color unless you're printing them, or I'm buying them all out of the same batch of sticker books, and I buy them sporadically. So Can't expect them to all be the same. I might not actually layer on top of this sticker if it works out the way that I think it will. So I'll do the YouTube video right here and then fit the post right in that space. We'll mix it up, we'll do some layering. So this needs to go up slightly. If I can pick up the page. Then I'm gonna put this one right here on top of both of them. And now I'm trying to figure out what I want to do with these plants. I could put them there, I could put them there, I could put them there. Or we can wait until things are a little more set in stone, which is normally the best way to do it. Tuesday, plain and simple Instagram posts go right there. I picked these little priority stickers to mark when I'm going to be sharing my ambassador posts for different brands that I work with. So one of them is going to go right there. I don't like the way that the white kind of blends into the background, but there's not much I can do. I do like the diagonal we're forming here, so I think we can continue by doing this one centered on Monday. And that looks weird right now, but we'll find some decor to go around it. I've got my one big full box artwork there, so I'm gonna put this one, like, do I want to keep 2020? Yeah, we'll keep 2020 in the spread. We'll go right here. The black and white striping in the middle looks great with the theme that I have going on. Maybe I shouldn't have kept 2020 because I have a YouTube video on Friday too that needs to go in here. Yeah, we'll have to cover 2020 to make this work. I moved it up. I don't think that's actually going to help us out, but maybe if I get rid of Friday, we'll have some better luck. So I'm placing this one and I'm kind of covering up part of this full box artwork, but not too much of it. Then we will put YouTube video in place. I don't think this is far enough into the full box artwork. It just kind of looks unintentional. So I'm gonna move it. Okay, I think that looks a little more intentional. I'm not entirely sure, but we're going with it. And I'm gonna do something similar to what I did on Tuesday with the priority sticker on Saturday. Put this one right here. Priority sticker is gonna go right in here. Looking pretty good so far. Now let's get some plants in here. Got this one and I'm gonna put it right here. I know we kind of talked about doing it like down here, but I think it looks best in that area. This one is the same sticker but opposite. So I'm gonna fill in some of that empty space on Monday using that. We can also do the other taller planter next to it. I'm worried it's gonna look weird stacked with this one, but I think that's the only way that Monday is gonna look normal, so we'll do that. Yeah, I don't mind it actually. As long as we get in these other two smaller plants, I think we'll be fine. So that one's gonna go right there. I actually like it overlapping this YouTube sticker, so that looks good to me. I have one last one and I feel like most of the plants are kind of clustered up here at the top, so I'm feeling like down here would be our better bet, but this is all in the way. I'm gonna peel this one up so we can hopefully have enough room on the left side of it to put in some more plants. So when I started pulling stickers for this spread, I was inspired by Planning with Bumble did something with these plants, but paired them with like a blush pink, and I really liked that. So then I was like, oh, I'll go through Wild Style and find like blush pink to pair with these plants. I didn't end up finding any of the stickers that I wanted to use, but I stumbled upon like these gold leafy tropical plants, and I thought that would be kind of fun instead. So I'm whiting out some of this box so I can put the clear sticker on top of it. So it's a little bit lighter now that I've kind of whited out some area. It's not like completely whited out, but you get the gist of it. So that'll go over it. I'm gonna wipe away some of the overhang. That didn't do anything for me, but it's fine. Oh well. Last step is bullet points, and I love this. I love this spread so much. I'm so happy with it. Let's get some bullet points down on the page. As my ode to Mary Ellen's Plant and Blush Pink spread, I'm gonna use these blush pink circles. We'll just go ahead and do some of those. Sunday, I'm only gonna do one this week because I will be traveling for Thanksgiving. Or maybe packing. I haven't decided my travel schedule yet. And then I'm gonna try to do more posting this week. I've been doing a little bit less on social media, just for my own mental sake. Also because school has been a little busy. But I think I have a little bit more time this week to get some more posts done. I also like when I'm only posting once a day, I feel like I'm like missing things. I'm like, I want to share this spread too, but I only get one a day, so better make it count. I don't know. Some people might be super annoyed by the fact that I sometimes post twice a day, and I used to like semi-regularly post twice a day, but it's my Instagram and I can do what I want. And if you don't like that, you can unfollow me. Though I would prefer that you wouldn't, because I like having all of you around and seeing what I make, because I really do like sharing my creations with the planner community. But if I'm annoying to you, unfollow me. Like, I'm not here to tell you how to live your life. So I'm only doing one bullet point on Sunday, and then the rest I'm putting 2 on out of hope that I'll do 2 posts a day. And if I don't, I'll just peel up the second bullet point. Not a big deal. Okay, and with that we're done. We're gonna pop it back on the discs. I really do like this striping down the center of the pages. I think it looks good with the striped vases, however you want to say it. I say it both ways. But I think it looks cute. Very like indoor conservatory tropical plant theme. I still haven't come up with the right buzzwords for the spread, so hopefully by the time this goes to Instagram, I'll have a caption picked out. But in the meantime, we're playing around with some ideas of what this is supposed to be. If you liked this video, make sure you hit that like button down below. You can also subscribe to my channel for more planner-related content. And follow me on Instagram at Caitlin Plans, where I share after the pen photos as well as photos of spreads that did not get videos. So I hope to see you there. Thank you and happy planning.